to Let's Read Mobile, presented by the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Alabama. I'm Pierre Harden, and I go to All Saints Episcopal Church, and I'd like to read you one of my favorite books. This book is about something we know very little of in Mobile, Alabama. It's a snowy day. It's by Ezra Jack Keats. It's a very old book. I have to take very good care of it. Oops, sorry, okay. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Can you imagine? After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. Can you see his footprints? He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. What do you think is going to happen? Down fell the snow plop on top of Peter's head. There he goes, making tracks in the snow. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. He's got a big old snowball in his stomach. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels in the snow. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. I bet his feet were really cold. And he thought and thought and thought about them. What a wonderful pink tub with a boat and a duck in it. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. He's so happy. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. There he is, and there's his friend. And there are all sorts of snowflakes falling all around them. And that's the end of the snowy day. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to watch us next time. Until then, let's read, Mobile.